Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is the strangest shape bag in the world. I was trying to do something else and this was the result. I put score lines in the wrong place and I really kind of liked how it came out. So I thought I'd show you, but it's quite unusual. So it's got a rectangular bottom. Oops. It's got a rectangular bottom and a pinch top, but it's actually on a twist. It's twisted, so there's only score lines, 2 vertical score lines, but there are 4 at the bottom. And it uses a piece of 6x6 paper, and this is the new Ornate Garden paper, or from the Ornate Garden suite. But yeah, it wasn't what I was aiming for, but I really quite like it. I'm calling it a twisted box because I don't really know what else to call it. Okay, so 6x6 piece of paper. 15 by 15 centimetres, and so this is the Ornate Garden paper, but I wanted the gold side. So this is gold on white, and it means I can really go to town with my colours. This one I played it safe, and I went with the terracotta tile, going out on a limb. So first thing you're going to do is you're fully scoring it at 2 3/4 inches and 5.5 inches. Okay, so that's 7 inches and 14 centimetres. Turn it to the side and score it at 1 inch, 2.5 centimetres, and then come back and part score it just to that line at 1 and 3 3/4, which I've lost. There it is. So, which is, sorry, 2.5 and 9.5. So you're doing a full score, 2 3/4 is 5.5, and a part score at 1 and 3 3/4 as well as that one there. And the shape you're left with is not visible at all. So let me come in super quick. So you've got a full score there and a full score line there. And then I'm feeling, there it is, there and there. So that's where your part scores are. So those are your full, those are your part score lines. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold first and then trim. So you fold your full score lines, so all 3 of them. So you've got 2 going in one direction and 1 in the other. And ignore the part score lines, and they're actually not really for anything other than cutting. So you can see I folded those. So I've got my part score here. Where's my little scissors gone? So I'm going to cut up the straight and wedge into the square. Cut the straight into the square. And then over here where we've got a skinny little bit, get rid of it. And then take a tiny bit off the top of the same side. So that's what you're left with. So if I lift these, you can see. So it looks kind of like a normal box at the moment, if there is such a thing. It's when you start pulling it together that it goes a little bit, wow, okay, that's not what I was expecting. So tear and tape down the side. Okay, so right now it's just a flat piece, but when you bring that round, fold there and get some tape on this part, so much like we've done any other box, fold in the sides, fold in the back. So my sides are folded in, fold over the back. And you do have to have a little bit of a grip on it. Fold that over, and that's how you end up with this weird twist. There's no other way to describe it than like that. It's a weird twist. Okay, so I've got real red ribbon because I just thought I fancy going red and gold for no reason other than I fancy going red and gold. So I'm just laying it flat. You could fit some, maybe a hand cream in there. Yeah, maybe a hand cream, definitely some sweets, treats, maybe a miniature. I'm not sure. It's just a bit of fun, more than anything. Look, and I have to put that on the back as well anyway after all that. Let's twist that round. Okay, so that's on there. Whoopsie. So what I'm going to do is a little bit of stamping. I should move that out of the way. So I've got Ornate Style and I've got Ornate Thanks. So these are the two stamp sets that are part of this suite. So I'm going to pick up this one here, because I'm going to stamp that. And then the phrasing is beautiful. It's just lovely. You're amazing. Your kindness is so loved. Just wanted to say, and so you, I was going to say you made my day, but you could write, just wanted to say thanks, or so grateful for everything. You can mix and match it. It's just lovely. So I'm going to take that one and I'm going to go, you're amazing, I think. Oh gosh. I'm looking for you're amazing. I can't see it. There it is. It's because some of them are upside down and others are the right way up. So we've got one photopolymer stamp set and one not photopolymer stamp set. Big block. Didn't really want a big block, but we'll have a big block. And some Whisper White. And I've got real red ribbon to go with the ribbon. No, real red ink to go with the ribbon that I had. Take that there. I've just put, put that on my block the wrong way up. I put it. I don't know if you can see. What a wally. Just give that a quick clean up. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, let's try that again. The right way up. You're amazing. I'm very special, I am, I think, today. Oh dear. Right, so I've got that. I've got a 1.5 inch circle punch. I'm not going to get all of the flowers out. That's okay, I only wanted a few of them. Got my trusty wink of Stella just to smush the colour around a little bit. There are flowers and leaves. If you wanted to, you could separately colour the leaves. But I quite like it like that. Just smushed about. And then grab my trimmer. Nick that off. And then, and I'm going to leave a little extra space because I'm going to use a faceted gem. And start layering it all up. So, a couple of those on there. And I'm going to position this so that the bulk of the flowers on the punch out are up, because I'm going to cover the banner, or use the banner to cover up that little sort of gap, I guess. And I'm going to take some tear and tape because I want it to bend, which I didn't do on my original and I wished I had, because it sort of sticks out a bit. Let's get that the right way up. Oh, should we go off at a jaunty angle? Why not? And then faceted gems. What have I... Oh, here in front of me. And I'm going to take each size, I think. One there. And a medium. And then a big one in the corner. Just lovely. So, like I say, weird shape. But who would have known? Kind of like it. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.